Yeah, this is Cool Me 133, and I'm reviewing Parks and Recreation. Um, Parks and Recreation is a good show. I think they're in their third season, and it's a pretty good show. And at first, when it first came on, it wasn't that good. Okay, but the writing got a whole lot better. Okay, this particular episode I seen was Bowling for Votes. This show is starring Amy Poehler and the the black girl in there is they call her Rita. Her name is Migu, Donna Migu, and they also got this black guy with the straight hair. The black guy with the straight hair. His name is Aziz Asura. Okay, they call him Tom on the show. He's very funny. You know, Amy. Amy, she's very funny. She's very funny. I mean, Leslie. She calls herself Leslie Knope on the show. She's very funny, and one part of the show, she mentions Norma Ray and and the guy she bowling with. He says, "I don't know who that." He said, "I don't know who that is," and I think that was funny. This dude Tom, he hurt his finger while he was bowling. I think that was funny, and the girl, she tried to get this guy's vote because she's running for, damn, what's she running for? Anyway, it's a little political office, and she's running for that, and she tried to get this guy's vote by bowling with him, man. This guy, you know, he said he don't like her. And he called her a bitch, and like her boyfriend, this dude, Adam Scott, he plays Ben. He punches the guy in the face, and then the news come and they take pictures and whatnot, and she like and they take pictures, right? And and she like tells the newspaper people while she's in this news conference, after this fight with her boyfriend, this other dude, that she tells them that she don't care. She think her boyfriend is a great guy. You know what I mean? She really had great sex with him and all this kind of stuff. And it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, this thing with they were trying to get the votes, trying to raise campaign money in this girl's house. This girl, they call her April Longgate on the show. Her name is Aubrey Plaza. Aubrey Plaza, which is like a maiden name, but she's very important to that show. Believe me, understand. This girl is very important to that show. I don't know if she's gonna be a big star. Understand? This girl got something else. This girl is something else. Anyway, she's very funny, and she gets on the phone with this southern accent, and she says like, You can't have the biscuits without buying the You can't have the biscuits without buying the flour, something like that. Anyway, it's very funny. She's very funny. A black girl. She's very funny too. She comes on the show at the beginning of the show, and and she says uh, they're trying to raise money. They're trying to raise money for the political campaign. The guy got it for, I guess it was a perfect girl for the black girl said, I don't have on nothing. What you got on? That was kind of funny. Word, and the dude pick up his dog when the girl said they were going to break up. They were going to break up. Like they was going to break up, right? Uh, these two people in the show and whatnot. I think this dude, Rob Lowe. Yeah, Rob Lowe. Yo, this girl's gonna break up with him and whatnot. You know, Rob Lowe. Rob Lowe plays Chris Trigger in the show, and like this girl's gonna break up with him and whatnot. Like Rob Lowe, where everybody knew the girl was coming to break up with him. That was kind of funny and whatnot. It was. Anyway, the phone calls are funny and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? The, and it was supposed to be in this girl's house and whatnot. And this guy's supposed to be married and shit. Uh, April's supposed to be married to Andy Dyer, who is Chris Pratt. Chris Pratt. It's pretty funny, man. He's a pretty cool guy and shit. Because he plays this guy that's not too smart, but he ain't stupid though. And that's really cool. He played a really cool guy and shit. This show got a lot better than it was. I'm telling you. I just watched this show right here. This show, Bowling for Votes. Yo, Parks and Recreation got a whole lot better, and especially it's gonna give in um Don Amigo who's read the lines because if they didn't give her lines, because you know what. I didn't like watching the show where everybody was talking self hard. She was just in it. But now they gave her lines. Now you got a show. Give us some personality. Now you got a show going. You know what I mean? And this is the whole thing. The whole thing is kind of funny and shit. And this dude Ron, he's supposed to be like the he worked with them. All these people work together. They on the same job. So they hang out. They hang out with each other after work and whatnot. You know, and this dude, Nick Offerman, who plays Ron. This dude is funny because this dude is so he likes to keep everything simple. Like he went to the hot dog place, and when they went bowling, right? He said he liked it. It was one of his favorite restaurants, and all they served was hot dog and hamburger. That was funny. Where it was funny. I'm trying to tell you now. Anyway, well, it wasn't that funny, but it was somewhat funny. Well, anyway, the whole thing was pretty good, uh, pretty good show. And like, what the funny part about Amy did, funny part, uh, Amy Poehler, who plays Leslie Knope. The funny thing she did in the show was she tried to act over relaxed. She was acting. She said she got to look more relaxed. She was like She was acting over relaxed. This dude was like, "What's wrong with you?" Yo, that part of that episode was funny when she was acting over relaxed. That was really funny. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, all in all, it was a pretty good show. You know, I really enjoyed this particular episode. where everybody like Parks and Recreation. I think everybody would like Parks and Recreation because now it's got a lot better than it was. I don't know. Maybe they added another writer, added new writers or whatnot. I don't know. I know it's a whole lot better. And all I gotta say, this is Cool Me 133 giving you another review for free.